Thank you. This is a very social gathering, as well as a gathering all about some amazing work that's being done at Chowilla, but it's also going to be very social because a lot of people in this room have been doing a lot of work on Chowilla for many years, and I guess in that time many friendships have been formed. Anyway, let's get underway. I'd like to start by saying welcome to a celebration of 20 years of the Living Murray at Chowilla. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Tony Charlie and I will be your MC tonight. I have many fond memories of Chowilla, spanning 50 years, and some of those memories I think I've probably forgotten. But I have fond memories of camping, fishing, hunting, friendships with the Robertson family that go back 60 years. My involvement in advocacy to prevent the creek, the Chowilla Creek, from being blocked off in the 1980s. And my next role, directing Murray-Darling Basin Commission investment into new research about the ecology, hydrology and hydrogeology on Chowilla in the 1990s. I chaired the Riverland Ramsar Plan Reference Committee in 2006. I've been a member of the Chowilla Community Reference Committee and continue to be. And for history's sake, the significance of Chowilla to me is that I've been an admirer and was a friend of the late Jack Seacamp, AOM, whose devotion to Chowilla helped save it from being destroyed by a proposed dam in the 1960s, and whose actions unknowingly also prevented the loss of significant Aboriginal cultural sites on the riverbanks and floodplains of Chowilla that would have been permanently inundated by water. More recently, we are all beneficiaries of the environmental regulator on Chowilla and the 2022 flood that boosted the benefits created by the regulator. Chowilla has a great story that continues to inspire others, and we can add to those stories with the new knowledge being generated by the exceptional speakers that you will hear from tonight. Please note that there is a program on your seats. There will be a series of presentations with 2 panel sessions for questions, and there'll also be a break in the middle of proceedings. And so it now gives me great pleasure to invite the Chair of the Riverland and Murray-Mallee Aboriginal Corporation, Julie Cook, to provide a welcome to country.
Just before we start the welcome, we've got some dances. He's just going to do a dance for you.
My people, Aboriginal people, don't forget what we're fighting for. We are the original people of this land. Custodians, my people, Aboriginal people across the land. Don't forget what we're fighting for. They took us away from family, set us up on mission camps, then they set us up to prison then, saying this is best for your welfare. My people, Aboriginal people, don't forget what we're fighting for. We are the original people of the land. Custodians, my people, Aboriginal
All right, Aboriginal people, what we're fighting for the TLM, the living Murray, like what all you people are doing is going out there and you know, fighting hard to keep the river healthy for each and every one of us. So that was what that dance was about. So good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming to this very special event. 20 years is a great achievement. 20 years, the TML remains one of the most significant river restoration programs of its kind, with remote sensoring, acute recording, survey, monitoring, sampling, recording, mapping, trapping, tagging, just to name a few. You would all know what I'm talking about. And not forgetting the slimy fish, the flies, the bees, the snakes, and other mishaps, like forgetting your water bottle when you go out on country. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome you all here today on Ninte country and pay my respects to my elders past and present and emerging, and also pay my respects to your elders past and present, because without these special people in our life that shape us to what we are today, we wouldn't be here. I mean, they give us the strength to carry on and to be there for our next generation, and that's what this is all about, is keeping that river healthy for our next generation. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Julie, and thank you, dancers. That was fantastic. Yeah, and there always has to be a first time for someone, and you've just nailed it in front of an audience of nearly 100 people, so well done.